And now we're going to see some EVs.
Yeah, so there's a theme for this car show, and every month is a different theme. And today I think it's like EVs and hybrids or something. So I'm curious to see what we're going to see there.
That's
I mean,
what I'm
I guess
saying.
2,600, but still.
Still. Like, I mean, everything I'm looking at is like $3 to $4 grand price
They're
range,
expensive.
but
See, that's the thing with your car, if you go hot boy at all, is racing is like the $2,000 to $3,000 range,
Yep.
but then if you go hot boy, it's like $4,000 to $5,000 range.
dude, it can even be more. I've seen people selling sets for $8 on the like 5x112 classifieds.
Is that what yours is, 5x112?
Yep. That's right, everybody. If you got a good wheel choice, hit me up.
Yeah, we need
ready to
5x112s, and if you have any race-inspired 5x100s, let me know.
buy. Race inspired. That's what
I need, what do I need? 18 by 9.5 by plus 40 to 45 offset.
That's pretty much where I'm at right
The offset?
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen like guys can run like 35 lowest.
Yep.
But
I've seen people do 38, but I think I'm definitely gonna need lower control arms to make it fit. So we just got to the car show, 8:20, a little late than what we were hoping for.
a little late.
We're gonna go grab some breakfast, get some coffee, and see what they got going on.
Let's go, baby. Lurking. Q60. Badass.
All right, so back in the garage after the car show.
I think we need to point the camera up a little more.
And no, we don't, because what we're gonna do is we are going to, Tyler doesn't know this yet, but we're gonna let him unbox what we got going on
Let's
here.
go.
And
The
see
mystery
what
mod.
mods are coming up. I've told Tyler that I have a new mod, but he doesn't know what it is. I sent him a picture of the box, and he's been trying to guess what's in there.
Guys, this looks like, it looks like a wheel box. I know it's not wheels now, but moment of truth.
So if you actually scoot back a little bit so we can get a wider angle. Yeah.
Let me show you what we got going on here.
All right, so
How's that
go
looking?
for it. Wait, what's your final guess? I think
Can I pick it up and make a guess?
No,
Like
you have to
shaky?
sit in right there. What's the guess?
Let me take a walk around. Dang, it's a freaking generic box.
So the reason it looks like a wheel box is because it is a wheel box. We got it sent to us from someone that works, I forget the company, but he works at a wheel shop out in California, and he sent it to us from his work. So that's why it's in a wheel box, but it's not wheels.
So
obviously.
Is the box sizable to the item?
It is. It pretty much fills out the box, so.
Did you get, wow. Okay, I have a couple guesses. I'm gonna say, I think it's too early to say this, but steering wheel.
Okay.
Gosh, mirror caps aren't this big, but mirror caps would look sick. Honestly, I'm at a loss, dude. I'm at a loss.
No final guess then.
I'm at a loss. Like, I'm looking at the car and I'm like, what could be this size that you're putting on? No idea. Open?
Open it up.
Open. I knew it. I called it. That's sick. Let's go.
So, pick it out.
Yes.
This is a JDL high flow cat unequal length header. So we're gonna get the Subi Rumble with the unequal length headers, and it's JDL. So that's a pretty expensive, because the cat on the headers is actually pretty pricey. But
Jeez.
Facebook Marketplace always comes through with the deal. So if you look at the welds quality is just super. Hold on, there we go.
Clean.
Super clean. It reeks of exhaust.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I got to get gaskets so before we can install.
Yeah, it's
for here and here, but this shouldn't trip our check engine light, which is really nice because that voids warranty.
Well, because what is this for your sensor, your O2 sensor? Is that what this slot is for?
Yeah, and
so
the high flow cat allows enough cleaning in the exhaust that it doesn't trip the check engine light. So
yeah, this cat was actually stolen in downtown Raleigh, cut off with a sawzall.
Yep, I made that.
I'm just kidding, guys.
But no, so that's a really high quality unequal length header
amazing.
setup. And we're gonna throw that on here soon, so stay tuned. That's what we were talking about in the cars. We got some installs coming.
I'm very excited for this.
So you get that's what you guessed. The one guess that Tyler had was I have 2 surprise packages coming in, and he guessed that unequal length header is going to be one of them. But now that leaves the question of what the other one is, because you already guessed this one.
Yeah. See, my question is, if I knew how big the box was, maybe I'd be able to make a guess. I was really thinking some sort of body mod, like I don't know, man. Are you getting a front splitter? Come on.
I will be getting a front splitter.
But for the next one. For the one you ordered.
Drop your guess down below if you have an idea of what this next surprise package is. What we do have on deck, coils is off the table. We already are going to do those. You just saw the unequal length headers, but there's another package coming in the mail, so drop your guesses down below. Tyler, do you have a final guess for that?
You said, is this the one that's made to order?
This is made to order.
Oh,
so I've been waiting for like 3 or 4 weeks for it.
Oh,
so I've got another couple weeks to wait.
Oh, shoot. This is my general guess. It's just some sort of body mod, like an aesthetic mod. That's what I'm saying the final is. I don't know what it could be, but I think it's a body mod. I think it's
body mod's locked in.
Like splitter. Wait, you're not ordering a hood, are you?
I don't know.
Wait a second, because you've been dropping that recently. That would be a crazy mod. That would be crazy.
So but we'll have to wait and see. I think that's going to come in probably like 2 weeks or so. But right now,
yes, sir.
We are going to open the garage back up. We're going to get Tyler's car cleaned up, and then we're going to do some rollers of his new exhaust. So
yes,
actually,
sir.
no, we got to do a cold start for that too. So
yep.
Catch you then.
That bad boy up. Definitely do.
All right, we got the Jetta all cleaned up. This thing cleans up really nice, and I'm actually getting really excited because, like I said, this is the first time I'm seeing the exhaust and the diffuser on, and it looks really good. And I was just saying how this car looks very pedestrian stock, but the potential that it has with a couple, like just some aero kits and some performance mods. If we dump it and put some wheels on, it actually is going to look really aggressive. So I'm getting really excited. But we're going to go and get some flybys of this exhaust just so you can hear it. But it sounds really good. I thought it was an axle back at first, but you're saying it's a catback.
Catback. You can definitely tell the difference too. Like you can feel, some people will say like, oh, catback, you can't tell, intake, you can't tell. I don't know. With a turbo car, you can definitely tell the difference between the power, like how fast. See, a little fart.
And the drone's not bad either. You can't hear it at driving speeds, like if you're just cruising.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But when Tyler pulled into my neighborhood this morning, I was out back with the dogs, and I could hear him as soon as he pulled in. So it's pretty loud for a catback, and
it's gonna scream with a downpipe.
Yeah, plans are to put a downpipe and tune on later. So this car's gonna turn pretty hectic pretty fast.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned,
dude. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, today was very hype. I was looking at all the footage back while Tyler was finishing up cleaning his car. I was looking at the footage we got from the car show and from the car cleaning and exhaust, and it's getting me really hyped. You can turn off right here.
Right here.
I hope there's no cars. No cars. Beautiful.
Let's go, baby.
So we'll just do flybys on this road.
On this one right here?
Mm-hmm. We just crossed the border into Mexico, so that's really nice that we live that close. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the other camera right now. Damn, that was actually really nice. Did you see the BMW messing around with you?
I did.
Yeah, he flew by. I wish I was still recording, but I already turned it off. I was smelling some gas over there too.
Were you?
Yeah, I think someone was down there doing something.
Jeez.
But no, it sounds really good. It sounds good outside the car. I'm excited for you to hear it. Just a side note, these Comica mics, I can't say enough about them.
Comica is fire.
They sound so good. They get the bass of the exhaust. I already listened to the startup on the computer. Sounds really good. What speed were you going when you passed?
All right,
was
so
it like 40?
Yeah, well, when I passed you, probably about 45, and then by the end of the bridge, I'm hitting 45. So it's not bad, honestly.
No,
I think
it sounds really good.
I think you can hear the turbo pretty well as well. The intake is super nice.
You can hear both of them, the turbo and the intake, pretty well.
You want to show them the intake? We'll show you the intake that we got
So funny
on.
story while he's popping the hood. When he went to do the intake install,
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you figure out what you did?
Yeah, so let me explain it to you guys. All right. So, first of all, if you guys didn't know anything about Volkswagens, your ECU is literally right next to your battery. So, and this is actually a new style ECU. So, my old one didn't have this like plastic covering on it. It was just all metal. Long story short, took these guys off, took the positive off, didn't take the negative off, and the ECU arced and just blew up.
The ECU, changing the intake.
So I have this ECS tuning, cold air intake, open air box. It's a Luft Technic air intake, and it's really nice. And like I said, I installed everything perfectly. It's maybe a 30-minute install. Maybe a 30-minute install, but when you blow your ECU, it's actually a 3-month install.
Yeah, not a 30-minute. I remember the day you were installing it, he was texting us like in the group chat just saying how pumped he was. He's like, oh yeah, I threw that on, like no problem.
No problem.
Easy money. And we get a text about 10 minutes later that the car won't start.
Yeah, so long story short, start the car, every light on the dash comes on, and I'm like, well, you know, it is a Volkswagen. I disconnect the battery, and like it's a normal thing. They say it's a normal thing. If you disconnect the battery for like more than 15 minutes, you can supposedly, the ECU will freak out and it'll throw a bunch of codes, but you just start driving. The problem is my car wouldn't even turn on or turn off the electric parking brake.
Oh, that's a chat.
Yeah, so
warranty gone with that too?
Yeah, I did not get the warranty on the ECU part, and they are expensive. You do not want to be buying an ECU, especially during COVID prices.
So this might be the world's most expensive Jetta intake.
Yeah, it's.
But the good news is you can hear it when it's driving by with the new exhaust. So,
yes.
no, I think you're gonna be happy with how it sounds when we get back to the computer. But got some flybys. Around like 40, 50 rollers, and yeah, we're gonna head back to the house and check it out. All right, so we just got done shooting our first video for No Sleepers Co. That's our name on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And the idea is that we both have unmodded new cars that have a lot of potential, and we have a stockpile of mods just sitting in the garage waiting to be installed, and we figure might as well bring the camera along with us just in case you guys are curious to watch the installs, or maybe we can provide a little bit of help, but we are definitely no experts. So we are just gonna take the camera along, whether it's installs, car shows, track days, autocross, whatever. We're gonna kind of figure it out as we go and just kind of document the progression of us and getting involved in the car scene in North Carolina. So if you guys are interested to see that, stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy the first video. This one is good.
This one is good. Good cut. No Sleepers Co. No sleepers. Or we just need to take 8 shots. If you want to see icy edits
More
of
wheels
shopping
or
carts, yep. Fuck.
All right.
If we say enough things, we can just clip it together. It was good.
Yeah,
and
it's just good.
That is the name.
Yep.